So good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you to this evening. So before we start our webinar today, I just want to take you through the tour of our organization, Bhavanam. So I'll be giving you a quick intro of Bhavanam. So Bhavanam is an educational organization and a consultancy firm where we share the best of our knowledge and industrial experience to all the upcoming civil engineers and working professionals. Bhavanam further spread its wings in consultancy and construction services. Bhavanam is continuously providing the webinar series, quiz competitions, and live interacting sessions for the students to improve their state of knowledge in every possible aspect of civil engineering. So this is a bit about our Bhavanam. So here is our team. So our founder and CEO of Bhavanam is Mr. Srinivas Reddy Bhavanam. Sir is now working as a structural engineer and sir has completed his BTech in civil engineering, Andhra University. And now comes our Managing Director of Bhavanam, Mr. Shreyans Chowdhury Attukuri. Sir is now working as an executive engineer and sir has also completed his BTech in civil engineering from AU. Now comes our AD of Bhavanam, Mr. Sandeep Ayyagari. Sir is now working as an architectural designer and sir is also a graduate, civil engineering graduate from AU. And now comes our training head at Bhavanam, Mr. Mahesh Surla. Sir is working as a structural engineer and sir holds a structural dynamics MTech at IIT Roorkee. Along with these, Dr. Sir Mainak Majumdar is dealing with our GTE course, who is working as a engineering research manager at L&T. And that's a brief about our team. And also, now comes our architectural design. Now comes our training head at Bhavanam, Rutuja Manoj Ubale. Ma'am is now working as an architectural designer and she's also a civil engineering graduate from SPPE. And Pandana ma'am, she's now working as an architectural designer. Ma'am holds an MArch in sustainable architecture from Geetham. Ma'am is now working as a training head at our Bhavanam. So, and here are few more members of our team who are course coordinators, marketing members, digital media representatives, event organizers. So Ms. Pravallika is the course coordinator. Srujana is also the course coordinator. And then Venki Reddy, Niharika, Surya Kamal are also a small part of our team. Now comes our motto. So as unlike any other organization, our motto is, as the world is emerging with new software skills and technologies that are used in ongoing and upcoming projects, so every student, our aim is every student of civil should know about how to choose correct path for their career and also for the working professionals. So we Bhavanam will stand behind you to help forward in building a very successful career. So we will do our best to give you, to make you choose the right path. So these are the episodes of the webinar series that we have provided and recorded. So you can stream them. So these are some structural tools and technologies we are aware of and we are providing till now. And then our construction works and testimonials, if you can see. So that's a bit about our team. Now our CEO and founder, Mr. B. Srinivas Reddy sir, will take over and share few words with you all. Thank you.
And your introduction, you explain all about the Bhavanam's team and everything. I hope, can you guys see my screen, my voice? So is it audible? guys, please.
You're clear.
Okay. So 3 days now sub in sub you now you can also you will think here and for all the wisdom. We are welcome family of Bhavanams. More things. Let me
Srinivas sir.
let me. Yes, yes.
Yes. Sir.
So can you see? Please, anyone, please confirm it.
Sir, we can't still see your screen.
Okay. So check it now.
Yes, sir. Okay now.
And reply. So is it not news? Can you see all of you guys?
Sir, it is visible, sir.
Then fine. So sorry for that. Yeah, I hope. Let me share it once again. Yeah, just the result of you. Anusha, is it? Jayan?
Yes.
Okay. Is it fine? Can you please on second form?
Sir, it is now blank, sir.
It's not visible. Yeah, your
Sir,
voice is not clear.
it is breaking, sir, in between. Sir, your screen is visible now, but there's a problem in your voice.
Okay. So check it right now. Is it clear?
Okay now, sir. Okay now, sir.
Please, disturbance. Let me. Okay. Then I can. Okay, guys. I hope all of you saved it and let me tell you what are the goals we have and what are the things we did till now. So this is a Bhavanam. So I hope you already seen that. You can see. Yeah. Guys, this Bhavanam's web series. Guys, can you see this?
Sir, it shows your home screen now. Yes, sir, we can see it now.
Okay, that's fine. So here is the in pre month. So 2 months back we started a web series engineering. What is my main aim is to be to show the all students what the softwares we have in our civil engineering. So like if you go for the architectural department, what are the softwares we will use? And if you go for the structural department, what are the softwares? You go what are the methodology like BIM and like quantity estimation, like a bar bending schedule, and so we already explained, and we conduct a few free webinars on this topic, and that was civil industry experts who are working in industry. Those take these webinars and they conducted it. So if you wanted to watch those all the recorded sessions in our app, it will be available. And come to our next service. See, guys, it is a AutoCAD architectural course. So we have an architectural course. See, guys, one thing you need to remember it. So AutoCAD, every not any high demanding in our civil industry or mechanical industry. So yeah, either mechanical people will use the AutoCAD, and the civil people will use the AutoCAD, and some aeronautical engineers also will use the AutoCAD. One thing I need to tell you, so learning AutoCAD is an important thing, learning the AutoCAD architecture. So whenever we are going to do as a civil engineer, need to do work with AutoCAD, what you need to do? You need to prepare architectural plans. Otherwise, you need to prepare a structural plans. For that is a concept is an important thing, architectural or structural. If you want to draw the arch plans, what you need to learn? You need to learn the Vastu, and you need to learn how to prepare the floor plans and government rule. Can you do that? See, guys, here you can see this is the plan which 30 feet into 54 feet. So in this plan, setback need to left from the front side, and from the side is in this east side and west side. So these are all based upon our government rules and regulations. There we have a GOs, 119 GO is there. So there, as per that, we need to follow. And if you go to here, so this is how we can draw the master bedroom, and so children bedroom, kitchen, and where we need to place the living room. These all things you need to learn as per Vastu. So AutoCAD is now, it's not like it's just a tool. So if you know the concept clearly, like where you need to provide the bedroom and where you need to provide the children bedroom, these all things, then you can convert that whatever the plans in your mind. So you need to convert into the software for the better preparation. So that is the main use of the AutoCAD software. So learn about to and learn about the some of the government rules and regulations and everything. So, and yeah, actually this is a course which have two modules. In the module 1, you will learn about structural concepts to prepare the floor plan, how we can prepare the floor plan. And if you know our parents or uncle will give you the directly plan, one side dimensions they will give. So they don't know how much we are aware of this, giving this answer everything. Yeah, still is it baking, guys? Anusha, is it breaking still?
It's a bit, sir.
Hello? Hello? Anusha, please check it. Is it clear? Come on.
Still breaking, sir.
Something is going on from my side. So it's not good actually. So anyway, I hope, is it visible? So yeah, let me conclude it within a few minutes. So anyways, this is architectural plan, and come to here. This is a SketchUp, and if you want to learn the SketchUp, like if you want to design the interior drawings and elevation drawings, or otherwise, so walkthroughs and how we need to present. So those things you can use the SketchUp and V-Ray. So done by the Spandana ma'am. So she's MR in Sustainable Architecture Geethams, and she is working as architectural planning and interior designer. Okay, so this is, and come to here, it is a 3ds. So 3ds Max course is this is also same like a SketchUp and Revit and V. 3ds Max is the same software, so we will use. And this is presented by Rutuja Obele ma'am. So she's from Pune, and she is also working as architect planning and designer. And come to our so ETAPS analysis and design. So here we have a 3 modules. So the duration is a 40 duration. So and come to here, this is done by so B. Srinivas Reddy and BTech in Civil Engineering, and I am working as a structural engineer in MNC company. To the next, so it is a structural mix. So structural, and where you will structural whenever we are into design buildings like G plus 15 story buildings or G plus 20 story buildings. At that time, you need to go for a structural dynamics. So that course was presented by Mahesh Surla sir. He done his MTech at Roorkee, and he's a IIT gold medalist. IIT Roorkee gold medalist. Right now, you're working in a PGET and a L&T company. And come to our, yeah, this is a combo course which we have. And here is a geotechnical theory to practice course. So in this geotechnical theory to practice course was presented by Dr. Mainak Mazbudur sir. He is a research engineering manager LLE, and he is a PhD in geotechnical engineering, and he is IIT gold medalist from IIT Kanpur. Sorry, gold medalist from IIT Kanpur. Another course which we are going to start in the next month, that is a bridge design. So bridge design by using the Maida. So do you know? So Hyderabad Durga Peru Bridge. That is a cable bridge. That type of bridge are going to the class in next month onwards. So this is going to presented by the Mr. Vikram Singh sir. So he is a bridge design in the, and he is a MTech in structural engineering at IIT Kanpur. And he qualified a engineering services examination prelims at 2019. He is an air gate ranker. So this is a bit about our Bhavanams and what are the courses we are offering. And I hope so our workshop will be more helpful for you in the next upcoming days. And one thing from my side, so whoever will attend all the 3 workshops, 3 days workshop. So we will give you the AutoCAD architecture, AutoCAD workshop for a free. So we will take the attendance of from you. So if anyone will be working on continuously 3 days, so we will give you the AutoCAD workshop for a free. Okay. So hope see to take this. I hope. Yeah, I think it's not visible, right? Okay. So anyway, wait a minute. Stop recording. Yeah. Anusha, can stop sharing. I hope it's clear. So Anusha, you can go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So, the wait is over, you all. Our guest today is Sir Akhil Abbas. Sir is a digital engineering intern pursuing Bachelor of Engineering in the domain of civil at Anna University, Vellore. Sir has gone through several internships, including the roles of a site engineer intern at Vellore, Tamil Nadu. Sir also collaborated with Desepex Engineering Consultants in Bangalore. To talk about Sir's technical skills, Sir is a pro at Revit, MEP, AutoCAD, ETABS, and Navisworks. So now we will all welcome Sir to enlighten you on the 3 days workshop on the importance of Navisworks in BIM process. Akhil sir, you can take over, please.
Anusha, just remove me as a co-host. Give a permission to Akhil sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anusha ma'am. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir, you're audible and clear.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to this webinar. I hope you will find wonderful days in your careers. Though you are having like strict schedules in your careers, but still you are managing to come. It's very great. I am seeing around 30 participants over there. It's amazing. Wow. I always feel energetic. Let me turn on my video and I'll share you my screen as well. Wow. 30 participants. It looks amazing. Okay. While starting from my side, my name is Akhil Abbas. As ma'am mentioned
Sorry
in
for
my
the
name.
interruption. So these guys
Okay.
are the most interesting people we have. So I hope they will get a clear understanding about the beam and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So definitely we will made it super clear to them. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
it's
Thank
looked
you. You can.
interesting, right? Because I can see the 30 participants are like seeing me and watching me what I'm doing. Of course, I will give the best what I have. These 3 days will be your best workshop which you have ever seen, because I have experienced a lot with them. If it is possible, I will share you my experiences in the construction field. It's like what is this guy has just completed this engineering itself, but still how he got that much experience will definitely mention me after completing these 3 workshops. Okay, coming out of these 3 workshops, first day I have Srinivas sir, can you please just share the screen of that workshop, please?
You mean
What?
that workshop poster?
Yeah, correct.
I think that was in not my laptop. Wait a minute, sir. I think I need to check it. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me. Come on. Just give me a minute. sir.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let me have some interaction. Before that,
Yeah.
Srinivas sir took some photo from that. I will explain you my story. I can speak all the languages, whichever you want. I can speak Urdu, I can speak Hindi, I can speak English, I can speak Tamil, as well as I can speak English as well, although I'm speaking in English itself. If you have any queries, I'll give you 3 parts. Like in 3 parts, I'll provide you. First of all, I'll give some brief explanation about construction management. In the second part, I'll explain you about the construction consideration. In the third part, I will explain you about as the Srinivas sir requested me to explain about BIM. I'll explain like brief ways. 3 parts, 1.5 hour will be. Hello.
Sir, you are audible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You can go ahead. Anusha, try to download that poster and you can share the screen. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, sir, I will share it. Yeah. Okay, you can go ahead.
I'll explain with that what the importance of Navisworks in construction field. That is the workshop which we have taken through. In the first one is construction management and consideration, which you gonna see today. About Navisworks and the BIM tools which we are going to use in the next 2 days will be very interesting. Let me start with one story. Okay. Recently, I have graduated from Anna University with good CGPA. After completing the work, I have joined in an interior design company. Okay. As I worked as an interior modeler over there. I have completed almost 3 to 4 projects in interior designing as well as in modeling as well as I'm having experience in talking to the architects, consultants, and construction people. I've gone through several mistakes and the problems facing in the construction field. I've come to one point. There is a lot of waste. Let me share you one story with you. I have just went for the measurements to Tirupati. To take measurements, it's like totally waste. The material which they were providing was very good. The material which they were providing was very good. But what they were facing was material issue. There were the improper design, all about improper design. It's like the client one day will say, I want this kind of design to the architect. What the architect will do? Architect will design as per the client requirement. But what happened? At last, after seeing other homes by the client, what he will do? He will change the plan to the architect and say, please change the plan. And I want this kind of plan again. Then what architect will do based on the client requirement, he will change that plan. It happens and happens and happens. While I was in the site into the Tirupati, a lot of material waste happened. I asked why, sir, this kind of material happening means it's all about improper planning. So why Navisworks helps you in reduction of cost and materials? It totally depends upon the material, time and money you are using over to the project. Okay, let me share the screen with you. My screen is visible now, ma'am. Anusha, ma'am?
Sir, not yet, sir. Sir, should I share the poster now? We are ready with it.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Please share. Guys, in between that, please, any questions if you have, please share into the chat box, so I could, because I am going to give you 3 moments in this workshop. Like after completing, I have prepared 2 PPTs. In between that, I'll share you one PDF in that. It's not like that I'll give you only basic overview today. Like in construction management and consideration, I'll give you basic overview. These 4 topics I'm gonna cover all these 4 topics within 2 days. For sure, I'm giving you the best work which I can provide you for a long time. Based on this, there are more things to go from this Navisworks. I'm saying you what happened. I have went to this couple of. I'll speak in Telugu for better understanding. నేను కొన్ని వెబినార్స్ కి పోయినాను, అంటే ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయినాను. దాంట్లో ఏం ప్రాబ్లం అంటే మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద పీపుల్స్ ఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ ఆర్కిటెక్ట్ జాబ్. ఏమంటే ఆర్కిటెక్ట్ ప్లాన్ చేస్తాడు, మోడలింగ్ చేస్తాడు, వర్క్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన తర్వాత సివిల్ ఇంజనీర్ డిజైన్, స్ట్రక్చరల్ డిజైన్ ఇచ్చేసి కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మేనేజర్ లేకపోతే ప్రాజెక్ట్ మేనేజర్ దగ్గర హ్యాండ్ ఓవర్ చేస్తే ప్రాజెక్ట్ మేనేజర్ చూసుకుంటాడు. అలా చాలా మంది Navisworks కి ఎలా నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేసినారంటే, Navisworks it's not like a simple software you people are thinking. Navisworks is like a vast, it's like it totally changed it, totally 100% for saving as well as material, cost, money. These are the problem faced over here. I think what I know is, you can check my profile over there. I have gone through all the softwares like architecture softwares, mechanical softwares, construction management software, civil engineer software. Why? Because this era, 21st era, is not easy, because you have to know everything. You know the best part what I want to say, in 2022 and in between 2022 and 2025, you should know everything about. Like you should know everything. Programming languages also you should know. Being a civil engineer, it's not like that completing one AutoCAD software as well as Revit software or some T-tabs design. That's all. It's not like that, bro. You should everybody have to learn everything, because you should have basic knowledge in all parts of the software. Because while you design over there, what happens? Architects will say, generally people will think you like he is just an engineer, he will complete his work and he'll go through. But what is important is you should know everything about it. Whenever the question rises from other side, you should be able to answer the question. Because I have gone through these mistakes. I'm saying you people that general, what happened, I was in the site of the which ma'am has mentioned in Vellore. What happened? Suddenly one architect came and asked me, what you people do, like you just design and complete the work. After completing the work, you just go. But what is, we have to take care all the architect work. We only the rulers of the, like that. He just praises all to the architect people. I'm not decreasing to the architect people, but being a civil engineer, it's best part, I'm saying that I'm proud to be a civil engineer. I'm saying proud to be a civil engineer. Why? Because you should manage everything, each and from starting to ending point. From here, after that, I'm gonna start you the story sharing. Ma'am, will you please stop sharing the screen, please? I'll come to the point. Let me not get bored with you my stories. Okay. Okay, I'm starting my screen. Ma'am, is it visible? Everyone, please have some interaction. Say some
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Say
It is
okay
visible, sir.
in the chat box, please. Say some yes, so I could be excited to explain
Yes,
more
sir.
about construction. It's all about my experience, which I have explaining over here. It's all about my experience. Thank you, Vasanti. Thank you, Tarun. Thank you, Chetana Bharnala. Oh, nice name, Chetana. Anusha, Kanis, Fatima. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now the best part has started over here. What I'm gonna say you, like from basic part, I'll explain you about construction. Okay. Generally, what happens? Owner will have some requirement. Like for example, owner will have one requirement like I need to design one residential. I need to have some one residential building. I don't know how. I want a residential building in so and so time, so and so cost, and so material. Okay. Okay. Now is it okay? Now I'm gonna share you. These are the content which I have prepared it for a construction management role. Owner, what will do? He will consult with the architect as well as the contractor. These are the two people who gonna start the work. Generally, architects have the major role over the construction. Okay, because architects are the like heart of the construction field, because they do design, they do brainstorming everything, and they will provide excellent work because they plays a vital role in construction field. Okay, construction agency functions of the management, then role of construction manager, trends in the construction project. These are the contents. I'll show you next slide. In the next slide. Okay, construction. I have explained you this one. Agent construction management. First, owner what will do? They will hire architect, engineering consultants like architects, then structural engineer, mechanical engineer, firefighter. It means firefighter designer, as well as sprinkler system engineer. Based on the inside, there will be a lot like detail engineer, quantity surveyor. A lot of people will be involved in this. I'll take some. Okay. In these people, these are the people who gonna do a major part, like architects and engineering consultants. They will just design the work and complete. After completion of the work, the construction manager takes part of it, and he will guide the owner what to do and how the work should start, and what you gonna complete it. Okay. After the construction manager starts the work, this is upon project management cycle, how it will start. Initiation, like they will owner will hire some architects and as well as construction manager, contractors. Then he will prepare one meeting and explain about what he want, like in residential building, what kind of rooms he want. The architect will mention in his notes or in his diary. Then architect starts brainstorming it. Then where it comes from brainstorming. After this will come in planning. After planning, there will be a design part. All it will come. After that, execution work will be like construction manager will start brainstorming the work and managing contractors builders like subcontractors, vendors, stakeholders, all the people he will only manage. Because owner, what he do is he handle all the work to the construction manager. Because construction manager, though it is very tough job, construction manager is very tough job, I'm saying you, but the the pride you will get, the proud moment, and as well as the feeling when you get when you complete the project. I'm saying my part. While I have constructed almost 3 projects, like my uncle's 2 projects and one friend project. I only handled the project by managing all the mason over the work. What happened? While in between that, it will be very pressured. It's like why I have come to this area. It's very tough. It's very tough. After completing the project, it's like wow, it's amazing. I'll get, though you will get more experiences like in masons, in all the people, you will get some bad experiences as well. But well, if you able to manage all the peoples, because management of the man is very difficult. You can manage the time by using tools, software, but you can't manage a man. Managing a man is a beautiful like skill you should able to learn being a civil engineer. I'll suggest if any first year or second year people are there, please join a community who are providing some management work, like people management, time management, money management, because this industry is having a lot of scopes over here. Okay, like construction management approach, I have explained to you, like owner, construction management, manager, subcontractors, designers, and consultants. What owner will do, advisors, he will advise to the construction manager. The construction manager, he will support the owner, because he will be having some other works. The construction manager manage the designers, vendors, as well as subcontractors. Okay. Then wherein the comfort of roles and responsibilities of construction manager. Okay, like there are 3 parts of managers who holds the work. Like program manager is like totally a part of design team. Okay, construction manager, he will be in the field. Project manager, both he will be in the design team as well as in the site. It's like program manager, mostly he will be in the headquarters, like he will be in the office with the design team. After completing the project, he will design it, make a budget, schedule, and provide some leadership skills to the design team to complete the project. He is also an advocate for the owner. Okay, and where in the case of construction manager, he is a leader of the all the work. Construction manager plays a vital role. I'm saying you, there are a lot of opportunities over in India. It's like a boom. After getting the beam, construction manager plays a vital role in these 2 years. In this, like 2021 to 2023, we'll find more construction manager requirement out there. So especially for the people who are studying 3rd year and 4th year of engineering, as well as architects, like you should able to know the construction project delivery methods, and I can say you all the work like people would do, like design team, what kind of work will do, because this era, 21st era, is not that much tough. It makes very easier, but you should able to have some knowledge in the field. Because I'm saying, in my point of view, if I would have not that much knowledge in the field, I could able to survive, because there is a lot of, I'm saying there is a lot of competition. If you have some unique idea, unique work, and unique knowledge, definitely you will survive in the field of civil engineering. Okay, these are all my experience which I am which I have gone through within this year, 1 year. In this in internships, I have gone through 3 internships as well as 3 projects. In that 3 projects, I have experienced a lot of work. Okay. Then this is the trends in project delivery methods. Design, bid, build is the major work going on there. over there. While I was in the Disapex engineering consultant, these people used design bid build. Design build is a past. It's like traditional method which is used before 2000, 2010. It's like that in between. The design bid build is a trending one. Construction manager at is being used in European countries and United Kingdom areas, United Kingdom countries like that. Design build is a tradition method. Design build it's new methods, alternative delivery methods, and the new project method has come over this integrated project delivery methods. It's not now in the India. Only L&T and big companies over there in India are providing, like Cisco, all kind of construction companies over here are providing in the design build. Okay, this how the process takes place is owner just consult with the architect and general contractors. Architect will hire to the consultant and the engineer, like structural engineer, mechanical engineer, HVAC designer, firefighter, as well as sprinkler designer as well. This how the process will take place. I'm giving you just brief overview about construction, how the construction takes place. Then this is a construction phase. What people's like the first initiation phase, like project constraints and problem statement. Just generally on this people, I want this blah blah blah. He will explain all this. Like he want all the world in one like building. He will explain this one. But based on the requirement and as well as the requirement as well as the laws and contract given by the government, the construction manager design and creates up to a limit of client requirement as well as his satisfaction. He will design as per it. Then the construction manager will start the planning phase, like detailed planning, like planning, designing, modeling, then management, then scheduling, then cost management, risk management, all kind of I hope if you people have come before webinar which has taken Priyanka ma'am something, she has explained briefly about risk management, money management, total quality management, all this stuff. If you want, I can explain you, but shortage of time. After that, if I got some time or maybe tomorrow I will get some time, like 20 minutes I'll explain you about the important project management rules over there. Okay, I think English has come a lot. I'll speak in Telugu. What happens is like project closure lo monitoring controlling jarugtadi. Closure and review, both all this monitoring controlling is very important, because if some mistakes come, all like boom, everything gone, material, time, as well as cost, everything gone, because on the construction manager has to explain each and every money, time and material to the owner, because he plays a vital role over there. Okay, project team acquisition team, project team acquisition, development and management. He'll complete the work as well as he can develop, like he can maintain a sustainable work so that he can explore and provide some new trends and technologies, so that owner gets satisfied. Oh, this person has completed the work in a proper manner. Oh, I can provide another projects, or like I can suggest some of the people he's doing very well. Like that, construction manager is all about. He's a, I can say you, a big part in the construction field. Like architect is the heart of the construction field. He is like a total man of completing the work. Like importance of planning, scheduling and construction managing. I've just overview, like planning and scheduling. Why I have mentioned is like for completing, just a brief notes about why Navisworks is used in construction management a lot, like risk over there, and all the stuff which he gonna share all the let me hold on a second. Yeah, okay. why I have mentioned is Navisworks planning, scheduling, and construction management, which will be helpful all across. Navisworks is not about just completing the class detection. It will provide you a sustainable building. After completing the building as well, the facility manager uses Navisworks to get like if it is some problem in the pipe. Let us take in the pipe. What the facility manager will do is like he will consult with the plumber, like mechanical engineer who is designing the plumbing work. He will explain, he will share this work in the Navis work. He will show the certain pipe has defect in this particular building. Please check it out and rectify it. He will explain to the facility manager. He will check it out. The facility manager will check out the work in Navis works. This all, and best thing I can say is like these questions asked in the third point you can say is when, who, why, what, and how we gonna complete. Then first, when the work is gonna complete, who is gonna complete this work as soon as possible, because owner will think all these things like why I'm gonna start this work with this particular consultant or with this particular construction engineer, construction manager, okay, and where he gonna complete all the work, and how he gonna complete it. How, what, and why is very important. These are the main important for the construction manager. How he gonna complete the work, what kind of stuff, it's like what kind of technologies and trends can be provided in the building, as well as who gonna provide me that kind of trends and technology in the building. Okay, these are the 5 main M's of management: man, money, material, machine, and methods. How? First is man. Man management is very important part of the construction management. It's a very important part in the construction management. Though you can manage money, time, as well as by using tools, machines, using tools like, for example, let us take money. Money can be managed by using softwares like Primavera, then MSP projects. Money can be managed over there. Okay, man can't be managed over any software. It is not available or in this globe who can manage which software can manage a man. Only man can manage a man. Okay, machine can be managed like drones, AI mode, like AR, augmented reality, virtual reality. All this kind of stuff are the machines which can be managed easily by the man. And the methods to be used, like the project delivery method, which gonna use by design build method, plays a vital role in the construction field. The method which you gonna choose plays a vital role, because methods are certain times will come I should change the method. The biggest mistake the construction manager will do is changing the project method. First itself, initiation itself, we should like take a decision of changing using the method. It's very important. Like if he is using design build method, if he want to take the risk of using a design build method, he should definitely like opt that first he should get knowledge all the stuff in design build, then only he should apply. In between, if he just jump into design build method, he gonna suffer a lot in case of work management as well as time management. He gonna suffer with a lot, because it's like labor. What labor will do, what the contractor will say, what contractor will do, what construction manager will say. It's totally depend on the construction manager who gonna choose the work. Okay. From this, after completing this slide, I'm gonna stop the screen. I'm giving you 2 minutes of time. If you have any queries based on this presentation, please let me know. Any queries, please? Hello, am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Design. Okay, what is meant by design build method? It's a kind of project delivery method, bro. I'll share you the screen. It's like design build method is like owner will hire the architect as well as general contractor. Here the construction manager does not take a part because design build method is like recently used in the India. Like architect will just generally hire the owner will hire the architect. In that, architect will hire consultant as well as a mechanical engineer, structural engineer. It's like a process. What we can say is for completing the project complete cheyadaniki oka process madri, like owner architect ni hire chestadu. Architect complete after completing the planning work, he will hire the consultancy like 3D modelers, design teams, structural designer teams, mechanical design team, quantity survey team, like all these people who takes a part to complete the work. అందరూ ఎవరెవరు డిజైన్ టీమ్ లో ఉంటారు వాళ్ళని అందరిని ఆర్కిటెక్ట్ హైర్ చేస్తారు. జనరల్ కాంట్రాక్టర్ ఏం చేస్తారు తెలుసా, ఆయన సబ్ కాంట్రాక్టర్స్ కి, వెండర్స్ కి, సప్లయర్స్ కి ఆయన ఒక లైక్ ఆయన దగ్గర ఒక కాంటాక్ట్స్ ఉంటుంది, ఆయనకి హైర్ చేసి ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నాకు I want this much of cement, sand, as well as let us take for example like concrete work. I want this much of sand, cement, as well as concrete this much. So please provide. This is the work of general contractor. Owner is like, that's what BIM has take a vital role over here. That's why I'm going to explain within 5 minutes about BIM. Okay, this is just like a method, bro. That's all. Any other queries, please? What kind of role plays a construction manager? Oh, construction, I already explained you again. I'll explain you again. Construction manager is like a man who gonna complete from start from end. He will be a vital role. Generally, what happens, the contractor is like he'll just for example, let us take from starting from footing to the last floor, all the finishing work, the contractor will guide to the masons and workers. But construction manager will explain you what kind of work to be done today, what kind of to be done tomorrow, what kind of work in this half day, what kind of to complete the work as soon as possible. He will guide the owner to explain to this particular contractor that he is not working well. వీడు వర్క్ బాగా చేయలేదు. కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మేనేజర్ ఏం చేస్తాడంటే ఓనర్ ని అంతా గైడ్ చేస్తాడు, ఇలా చేయండి, మీకు ప్రాబ్లం లేకుండా ఏమి హజార్డ్స్, సేఫ్టీ అన్ని మైండ్ లో పెట్టుకొని కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మేనేజర్ అంతా ఒక ప్లాన్ వైజ్ గా కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మేనేజర్ రోల్ చేస్తారు కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఫీల్డ్. Okay. Okay. Jayan Kambati has explained me. Construction manager. What kind of qualities? I have explained you already, bro. Again, I'll explain you. If you are in the if you are in the college in second and third and fourth year, please join a society or like a people who gonna manage all the work, like time management, money management, like managing one event. Like for example, let us take one event has given to you. How you gonna manage the work plays a vital role, because each and every part which you gonna manage. For example, one person will scold you, and he will like scold you, he will like say bad words to you, but the time when you manage all the people, like saying sorry or saying I'll look into it, sir, I'm sorry for that, I'll clear it, like that, managing all the work. Like for example, if you have given an event like paper presentation to be completed in the 11 from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock. It's like a paper presentation. We are having like 15 paper presentation to be completed from 11 to 2. Okay. What happens like in between in that you should, if you able to complete all the 15 people, 15 people PPTs, then you can say that I can manage the people as well as the event. The same thing applies here. Event same ikkada kuda apply avutadi. Construction lo kuda, construction is like an event from start to end, like October 22nd of October 22nd నుంచి December 22nd వరకు నాకు హౌస్ ఒక కంప్లీట్ కావాలని ఓనర్ చెప్పేస్తాడు. ఆ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ టైమ్ లో మీరు ఆర్కిటెక్ట్స్ దగ్గర ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆర్కిటెక్ట్స్ డిజైన్ చేసే దాంట్లో ఏదైనా మిస్టేక్స్, స్ట్రక్చరల్ ఇంజనీర్ డిజైన్ చేసే దాంట్లో ఏదైనా మిస్టేక్స్ ఉండిందంటే దాన్ని రెక్టిఫై చేసి కంప్లీట్ చేసేవాడే కన్స్ట్రక్షన్, రెక్టిఫై చేసి ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ వరకు ప్రాజెక్ట్ హ్యాండ్లింగ్ వరకు ఇచ్చేవాడే కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మేనేజర్. బెస్ట్ క్వాలిటీ ఉండాలి కావాలంటే యూ షుడ్ పార్టిసిపేట్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ఈవెంట్ అండ్ యూ షుడ్ బి అ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ all kind of stuff happening in your college. That's I can say. The quality which I have got being a manager, I can say you clearly is like I can able to manage the time. The time you can provided me over here, I can complete all the work. Because how I got is by participating in all the events. Okay, I think I have cleared you all the talks. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I'll explain you one incident over what happened. You know, while I was in Vellore completing the work, like I have my job is like to complete the months for slab work. Like they have provided me 1 month of work. I need to complete a column work as well as slab work. What happened? It's like in between some government employees came over there and asked. Where are your boundaries? Where are the documents provided by the government? The owner has not provided the documents. At that time, the construction has stopped. So what happened? Everybody was shocked. Why? Because the work was going very fast. As per the expected time, the work was going very fast. Suddenly, the government employees and other people's side peoples has put a complaint, like complaint ఇచ్చేసినారు. దాని తర్వాత ఏమైందంటే ఆల్ ద గవర్నమెంట్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ పోలీస్ వాళ్ళు వచ్చి కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ స్టాప్ చేసినారు. దానికి ఇప్పుడు నేను ఒక PDF లైక్ ఇట్స్ లైక్ అ ఫ్రేమ్ వర్క్ యూ షుడ్ కన్సిడర్. పోస్టర్ లో చెప్పినాను కదా, కన్సిడరేషన్స్ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ కన్సిడరేషన్ టు బి క్యారీడ్ అవుట్ ఓవర్ హియర్. అది నేను ఇప్పుడు మీకు షేర్ చేశాను ఒకసారి. Just a second, I will take this one. Just for confirmation, is my PDF is visible to you? Guys, please interact with me so I could get bored. If you if you are interact with me, I will be also get energetic and I will speak more and more and explore you my experience a lot. Okay, am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chandrika Gayatri said she has not. She said no, sir. Can you please, Chandrika Gayatri, ma'am, can you say what happened to you? Like screen is not visible, PDF is not visible.
No, sir,
Sir, the screen is visible, sir, but you're yet to open the PDF.
Now?
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah. Construction consideration to be followed during the construction. The event which I have said you, after that I have just gone through into the Google. Okay, why these people are doing this kind of stuff? It's like a framework for everything. For like it's like a basic part. It's like a framework to check all these details over there. Okay, before that these are the consideration. The Srinivas sir will share you this PDF to you. You just gone through this PDF. While starting the construction, you should check all this work. Like consideration, one contract or several contracts. Like generally what happened, the contractors or masons, what they will do, they will do 2-3 contracts at a time. So you should, the owner should check whether the mason could able to complete his work on time, and it should not be any disturbance. Like from October 22nd to December 22nd, the mason should not do any other work apart from my job. Okay, any construction time frame restriction, like the time should be completed in between this. Are the designers required to provide a construction schedule? Like designers can provide some schedule like Primavera, in Primavera or MSP projects like that, or Navisworks. You can schedule the schedule the project work as well as in the Navisworks. I don't know why people are using Primavera and MSP as their main, because people the engineers said that Primavera and MSP projects are the one which can provide you scheduling, time management. It's not like that. Navisworks also can provide with 3D design and modeling. From tomorrow, by tomorrow, I can show you the how the 3D works takes place, and the time frame which can be provided over there. Okay. Recommend period for completion of construction work and feature of the work. Like the time should be provided over that should be completed. Owner will always ask you why this work has not completed in this particular time. Miss Satya, I think, do you have any problem, Satya?
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. Recommend period, like the owner won't bear. Like for example, he provided you work for in between October 22nd to December 22nd. You should complete the work. Owner won't ask you like owner won't ask like అది అంతా నాకు సంబంధం లేదు, నువ్వు 3 months నువ్వు అడిగినావు, ఈ 3 months నువ్వు కంప్లీట్ చేసి ఇచ్చేయాలి. I'm saying one example. It can't be completed in 3 months. Generally, the construction work at least 6 months, minimum 6 months. The construction work takes place for simple house and residential buildings. Okay, I'm giving one example for you, for just an hint. Okay, this all kind of frameworks. Like while before going to start the work, please study this kind of frameworks, because one time if it will be in your mind. While if any problems take place, see sir, I have gone through all this work and I have taken a contract signature from you as well as from the government. So I don't have any problem with you. Just contact with the owner, because my work will get delayed and I have to explain everything to the owner. So directly you get contact with the owner. Please don't stop the work. You can say to them, okay, like these are the frameworks which you gonna tell them. Okay. If you want, I can explain you more about it. Just a second. I have just noted some points over here, so it will be helpful for you. No, is my screen is audible? PPT visible? Sorry, I said audible. Construction consideration over there. Contract between owner and design consultants. Government approvals are must. First you check the surveyor has completed all the work. Then government approval should be there, like all laws and regulations to be followed while construction. And first check what happened, in Vellore, the site which I have gone to, they have not mentioned the boundary walls. The site person who is having his own land lot came over and asked me, why you are constructing over here? This is my boundary point. He just started shouting. So please consider the boundary walls, like 1 feet before your site. 1 feet, like take 1 feet inside your site, so that you should be in the safe place. After that, completing the project, you can extend while constructing the boundary wall. We can take it that on ourselves. Safety precautions. Labor and site engineers should take all safety precautions, like wearing gloves, shoes, and all the like during the what happened, in rainy days, what the slip work generally happened. Scaffolding, all the you should site engineers and labor plays a vital role in construction, so they have to provide all the safety precaution of this, and documents of project approval from the landlord and as well as the government. Okay, these are the things I should have to cover based on the. Okay, my PPT is not visible. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. Now I think it's visible, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Contract between I have explained you all over this. First I'll give you all the basic work. Like first you should have construction documents to be while starting the work. Then second is government approvals and laws and regulations and all the contract signatures. Like take a Xerox of everything and keep it for safety purpose. Boundary walls and the points to be considered a lot, like points, edges of all the boundary walls to be considered a lot. Before take 1 feet behind itself, so it will be very easy. It's like a safety purpose. After that, in boundary walls, you can take it. For labor and site engineers, safety is very important based on wearing shoes, all this kind of stuff. Like it's a very vast, I can say, safety precautions. The people who are going for site engineers, site planning engineers, construction managers, project managers should definitely go through some safety precautions and apply it as much as they can, because work can be completed next day also, but if man affects a lot, like some injury happened, the work as well as stop, the man, we can lose one man as well. Okay, man is very important. Documents of project approvals from landlord. Landlord is nothing but owner. Take all the like government people will come. You can show them these are the project approvals which I got from the government as well as landlord. So you don't, please don't stop my work. That's all. The site engineer or the project engineer, what he will say is, please don't stop my work. My work should complete on time. Generally, what engineer will think, I should complete my work with no mistakes, with no problems. So like Autodesk, what happened, Autodesk has created that's why for BIM. BIM is for engineers as well as owners. BIM is like something very new. People don't BIM. I suggest you just concentrate on BIM as well as all kind of people who gonna like from start, architect to planning engineer, mechanical engineer, firefighting. You just go through. For example, if you are in the second year, okay, second year, third year, and fourth year, like take like decision. I'm in second year, I'm gonna complete architect part, site engineer part, as well as structural engineer. In second year, in third year, what you gonna do? You will go through all the construction managers. Fourth year, you will just see scheduling management, as well as what mechanical engineers, firefighter engineers, and other people's like quantity surveyors will do. One thing I can say that all this you can take, you will study, but one career only you're gonna take. That career will be changing one of your life. In my class, what happened? many people have taken all kind of stuff for construction manager, site engineer, design engineer. They were confused till now that what I want to do, like design engineer or construction engineer, site engineer or structural engineer. They are confused. That's what I am saying. In the time period which you are getting in your college time, it's very important. So take better use of it apart from your academics. More and more and more, so you can get all kind of knowledge, which is very important. Then while you're taking one decision, then it will be very easy for you to complete all the you will be very clear and complete about about your career, and you will start your new journey within 2 to 3 months of your graduation. Okay, from here I'll stop my screen. I will explain you about BIM. Hold on a second for a minute, please. Now it start for design people, like who people gonna start the design work as well as for the people who are in the construction industry, like site engineers. This also plays a vital role over. Okay, like I'm gonna explain you about BIM as Srinivas said, how I'm gonna touch up with BIM and Navisworks. How Navisworks gonna help me in designing of a building. Okay. Is my PPT is audible, visible? Sorry. Ma'am, just for confirmation, is my PPT is visible to you?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay,
visible.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Contents. What I'm gonna explain you here over here is what is BIM, maturity levels of BIM, how BIM works, BIM dimension terminologies, benefits of BIM, tools of BIM, how BIM gonna use in the site, benefits to owners, benefits to architects and consultants. Okay, so I'll explain you like briefly. BIM is like it's a jackpot for AEC construction people, AEC construction industry, like professionals who are going to design, plan and construct a building. They will get benefit a lot from the BIM, because BIM is not a software, but BIM is a process. BIM, it's like from starting to end, it will help you a lot to complete the process with accurate time, money as well as management. It will help you a lot. Okay, then the maturity levels of BIM. There are 4 kinds of levels in the BIM. In the 3, BIM will take part. In 1, BIM won't take part. Like in level 0, there will be no collaboration. Like architect will generally design the design and as well as model the building, and he will hand over to the design consultants, like to design structural things like a beam, column, slab, design, footings, all this kind of stuff. Architects, what he will use: CAD design, SketchUp, 3ds Max, as well as InfraWorks, InfraWorks for highway engineering, ArchiCAD, like the civil 3D he will use. Architects generally they will use. For partial collaboration in level 1, what happens? The project team, like managers, project managers, now he will take a vital part, like construction manager what ఏం చేస్తారంటే మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీర్స్ ని, ఫైర్ ఫైటర్స్ ని, స్ట్రక్చరల్ ఇంజనీర్స్ కి ఒక మీటింగ్ కండక్ట్ చేసి మాట్లాడతారు. ఎలా మేము వర్క్ కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి అంటే వర్క్స్ అట్లే కంప్లీట్ చేసి as well as project site kuda alage similarly the project should work as well as ఈ ప్రాసెస్ కూడా పోవాలని ప్రాజెక్ట్ మేనేజర్ ఒక డిసిజన్ తెలుసుకొని మేనేజర్స్ ఇంజనీర్స్ ని ఒక మీటింగ్ లో కలిపి ఎంతో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాడు. దాని తర్వాత ఆల్ అబౌట్ కోఆర్డినేషన్ టేక్స్ coordination as well as collaboration. Coordination, difference between coordination and collaboration is like one-to-one and completing the work. Collaboration is like from start to end, you should complete all the work, you should be in the part of
Akhil sir, we can't hear you.
now. Really sorry for the inconvenience, I don't know why.
Yes sir, we can now.
Like full collaboration, may I know when? Okay, I'll explain you from start. Level 0 low collaboration, architect will start. Level 1 partial collaborations like structural engineers, mechanical engineers, firefighters will do. Level 2 project managers as well as construction managers cooperate and collaborate with each other, and they will start like 3D modeling, quality management, time management, cost management, and all kind of stuff which should be there to complete the project. Okay, full integration is like I'll say full integration is like common shared model, like BIM, they create one BIM model so that they easily get collaborated and collide. So if any mistakes, like for example in generally what happened, project manager will go to the Navisworks, he will take all the drawings from architect, structural engineer, mechanical engineer, firefighter, as well as to the quantity server. He will just collide that one file, create one file like appending the model, and create one file, and he will detect the clashes happens in the building. What he will do, he will explain to the, for example, if clashes happen in the column, like there are some rules in the column and beam, like the duct should not pass from beam or column. Why? Because it's reduce the beam what I can say, beam life as well as beam load, how I can say, load taking capacity, it will lost it. So the duct should not pass over there. The structural engineer will scold the mechanical engineer that you should not provide the duct in the beam. So what the mechanical engineer will do, he will provide some coupler or like a T-joint to the duct, and he will change the direction of the duct so that the beam should also be safe and the duct should also be safe. Same in the case of sprinkler system and ducts. The duct should not provide in the pipes of the sprinkler system, and the pipes of the sprinkler system should not provide it in the ducts. These are the basic clashes happens in the Navisworks. That all should be rectified at a design phase. While in the construction phase, there will be a no problem. Like design process చేసేటప్పుడు అన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, ఫెయిల్యూర్స్ అకర్స్ ఉండేది, క్లాషెస్ అవుతా ఉండేది. క్లియర్ చేసిన తర్వాత బిమ్ మోడల్ ఒక క్లియర్ గా ఉండిన తర్వాత కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఫేజ్ కి పోతారు. దానికి ఏమవుతారంటే మెటీరియల్ లాస్, క్వాలిటీ లాస్, టైం మేనేజ్మెంట్ లాస్, లేబర్ ప్రొడక్టివిటీ లాస్ కూడా లాస్ అయిపోతుంది. అని ఈ బిమ్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసినారు ఆటోడెస్క్ ఇన్ 2002. recent 10 years nunchi ee BIM start work like it start growing up and it start growing up, as well as it's like a trend in United Kingdom. They have said that you should definitely apply BIM in all the concept in all the buildings. Anni buildings lo meeru buildings BIM kachitanga apply cheyali lekapothe approvement ivamu ani United Kingdom, US, European countries anni mention chesi unnadi BIM gurinchi. Okay, terminologies of BIM, like I explained you, 2D also takes a part in BIM, but it's not that much, because AutoCAD, it's like just designing the plan and providing to the designers. What takes a major role is after completing to the 3D, like modeling, after scheduling, estimating. These are the important parts where management takes a vital role. Project manager, construction manager plays a major part. BIM coordinator, BIM managers, all the people takes a major part to reduce the like mistakes during designing. Okay, like these are the process of BIM. Like first documentation take place, then conceptual design, then detailed design, then analyzing all the clash detections. Is the money is okay? Like for example, owner will provide only 1 crore to this particular building, means all kind of stuff, like all the kind of material, everything should come on that particular 1 crore, and labor productivity, everything should come in that particular 1 crore. Like that, the BIM manager and BIM coordinator will design and manage it in a proper way. Documentation, fabrication work, construction, 4D, 5D, all this operation work, renovation. It's like BIM process is like after completing the project as well, you can easily, for example, there is a problem in the particular BIM, means reinforcement has came some damages and dampness has come over in BIM due to improper damping proof material has not provided in the toilet. So BIM contains some cracks. So the facility manager will explain to the structural engineer, then he will provide some documents and details about that particular BIM. Then facility manager will rectify and retrofit in that particular place, so that it provides some good performance and good life of a building. It's like BIM can provide you after completing the work, after like certain span untadi 50 to 60 years of span. 60 years of span no building demolish అయిపోతది. దానికి ఏం చేస్తారు, దాని తర్వాత ఓనర్ ఏం డిసైడ్ చేస్తారు, నాకు డిమాలిష్ చేసిన తర్వాత కూడా నాకు ఈ సేమ్ ప్లేస్ లో సేమ్ బిల్డింగ్ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేయాలని చెప్తాడు. దాన్ని ఏం చేస్తారు, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటే రీసెంట్ టెక్నాలజీస్ లైక్ లీకా, లేజర్ టెక్నాలజీస్ లో డిజైన్ అంత న్యూ ట్రెండ్స్ లో లేజర్ టెక్నాలజీ యూజ్ చేసి హౌ ఐ కెన్ సే, లీకా ఒక ఇన్స్ట్రుమెంట్ ఉంటుంది, దాంట్లో అది అంత బిల్డింగ్ ని స్కాన్ చేసుకుంటుంది, ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ చూసి అది బిమ్ మోడల్ గా యూజ్ చేసి నావిస్ వర్క్స్ లో మోడలింగ్ చేసి కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తారు బిల్డింగ్ ని. దాని తర్వాత సేమ్ బిల్డింగ్ ని కావాలంటే న్యూ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ గా చేయవచ్చు, ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ బిల్డింగ్ గా రెనోవేట్ చేసి 10 to 15 years ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేసి బిల్డింగ్ ని స్పాన్ లైక్ giving some extra span to the building. For example, 50 years of span na oka building construct span na 15 years extra, like providing some renovation work, providing some materials which can stabilize the building. Okay, this project collaboration using BIM, like several team will come, like consultants in mechanical team will come, structural team will come, cost management team will come, quantity surveyor will come, estimator team will come, then architect is also one team. All kind of team we can come and work similarly. Like architect will also do the work as well as mechanical also do the work at the same time. It's like BIM is like up to date work. What happens in one day, if that particular architect has completed one floor, means he will sync that file in AutoCAD as well as or in Revit or any other software which can sync over there, and he will post into the some platforms like Autodesk, BIM 360 or Navisworks. He will sync the document. The project manager will check all the stuff which the architect has completed the work in this particular time, particular day. He will check the details and he will check the clashes. If any clashes came, then he will mail to the particular architect that so and so place your thing has come mistake and you just please rectify it. The project manager will collaborate with the architect or other consultant. Like for example, mechanical engineer provided some ducts mistakes, like some spacing problem in the ducts or some dimension problem in the ducts. The project manager will check, or BIM coordinator will check over there, and he will explain the mechanical engineer to check over there and rectify it and resend it to the file, so we can complete the work as per the particular schedule time. Okay, involvement of stakeholders is like this. It's like before design build takes place, it's like totally confusion. First architect will come, after architect, then mechanical engineer, structural engineer, then facility manager will come. If some problem will come, then again it goes to architect, then it's some problem, then demolition takes place. For example, I'll explain in Telugu. ఏమవుతుందంటే ఆర్కిటెక్ట్ డిజైన్ ఇచ్చేస్తాడు, వర్క్ అయిపోతుంది అని ముందు ఎలా అవుతుంది అంటే ఆర్కిటెక్ట్ పేపర్స్ లో డిజైన్ చేసి పేపర్ వర్క్ ఇచ్చేసి ఓనర్ దగ్గర హ్యాండ్ ఓవర్ చేసి కాంట్రాక్టర్ దగ్గర కంప్లీట్ ఇచ్చేస్తారు. సర్టైన్ సిచ్యువేషన్ ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటే ఆ ప్లేస్ లో ఆ మెటీరియల్ యూజ్ చేసేదానికి కాదు అని కాంట్రాక్టర్ చెప్తారు. ఆర్కిటెక్ట్ ఏం చెప్తాడు అంటే చేసి చేయవచ్చు, మీరు ఒకసారి ట్రై చేయండి అని చెప్తాడు. కాంట్రాక్టర్ చెప్తారు లేదు ఇలా కాదు అని. మళ్ళీ ఏం చెప్తారు అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కాంట్రాక్టర్ స్టెప్ తీసుకొని కాంట్రాక్టర్ స్టార్ట్ చేసినా కూడా ఇఫ్ సమ్ మిస్టేక్ కమ్స్ మొత్తం డెమోలిష్ చేస్తారు. మళ్ళీ ఆర్కిటెక్ట్ రీప్లాన్ చేసి మళ్ళీ పంపిస్తే మళ్ళీ వర్క్ అవుతుంది. బిమ్ లో ఎలా అంటే ఇంటరోపెరబిలిటీ అని ఒక డిఫైన్ ఎలా చేయాలంటే అందరూ కలిసి ఫస్ట్ టోటల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఒక లైక్ డిజిటల్ గా ఆల్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎనీ మిస్టేక్స్ లేకుండా అయిన తర్వాత ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ పార్ట్ తీసుకుంటారు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఓనర్ ఒక 1 year ప్రొవైడ్ చేసినారంటే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఓనర్ ఒక 1 year ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసినాడంటే 6 months దీన్ని ఇస్తారు, డిజైన్ టీమ్ ఇస్తారు. 6 months for example for construction they will give. In 6 months he will check all the design work, he will check all the digitally all the work. He will show to the client like by using VR, virtual reality, augmented reality. Sir, this all the work we have completed, there is no any clashes in between that, and this building is a sustainable building, so no problem will come, you can go to the execution work. Then the owner will provide that work to the construction manager. Construction manager ఏం చేస్తారంటే construction manager వర్క్ స్ప్లిట్ చేసి కాంట్రాక్టర్స్ కి, మేసన్స్ కి, లేబర్స్ కి వర్క్ స్ప్లిట్ చేసి యాజ్ సూన్ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్ వర్క్ కంప్లీట్ చేసేదానికి చూస్తాడు. ఆ వర్క్ అయిన తర్వాత హ్యాండ్ ఓవర్ చేసి ఓనర్ సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ బిమ్. ఇట్స్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ బిమ్. BIM, it's like దాని తర్వాత కూడా if owner want to renovate something means he can change it by using BIM, and then he will go to the renovate part. These are the detailed 3D model layout plans and sections over there. This is not that much necessary. Tomorrow I'll explain. These are the tools of BIM for architects like SketchUp, BIM object, Revit, Clash, MEP. This all for mechanical engineers, architects, as well as structural engineers. Structural engineers, now ETABS also has mentioned as a part of tool of BIM. Generally, Tekla is used for structural design and detailing. For collaboration and analysis, Navisworks plays a vital role, as well as Autodesk BIM 360. For utilizing the work, building Synchro software is used, Trimble Connect is used, Building Ops also used. Okay, I'm on the end of the session. Please be a part of that. Users of BIM is like it can be used to all kind of stuff like highways, bridges, hospitals, resorts, residential buildings, education buildings, all kind of stuff. With the use of BIM, you can do marketing as well, like by showing all this kind of work to them, to the owner. What will do, he will suggest many people in his friend circle, in his family circle. He will explain that this kind of consultant provide enormous amount of work, as well as quality of work they will provide. It can provide you as well as marketing work. It can provide you as well virtual reality, like seeing I can say VR mode, like on live you can see the building work as well as the building process, how the work process takes place. Okay, and these are the documentation can be seen by using Bluebeam software, like all kind of plan drawings to be over there in one particular tab, which is used by the construction manager. All kind of plans, AutoCAD 3D plans, like scheduling, timing, as well as material management, all kind of work hand over to the construction manager, used for construction by using Bluebeam software. Benefits for stakeholders, like a lot of documentation errors and omissions take place without using BIM. If you use it will increase the like 61% of reduction of document errors takes place. Rework won't be there. 30% you can't rework if you use BIM. All kind of project duration, fewer client construction cost. It will reduce up to 30 to 65% of work can be reduced, and rework will be reduced using BIM. And advantage of using BIM, see, let us take average hour of 2000 hours. Let us take 1500 hours or 2000 hours we are taking to complete one construction work. Means if you are using 190 hours for CAD, means generally it takes only 90 hours to complete the CAD work, because you collaborate with architect as well as a construction manager, as well as the design team. So it will reduce the mistakes, as well as the rectification will be very high. Design development will be very like and construction documents, see, very vast, like 250 to 300 hours can be saved, like almost 1 year can be saved by using BIM. And about checking and coordination, which I'm gonna explain you about Navisworks, how it will check the clashes as well as reduction in the time as well as scheduling. It see 175 to 16 hours, very much difference. It's like it is saving you almost 149 hours. Yeah, 159 hours. It's like 91% of saving over there by using BIM. Okay. Special benefits to landlords, like lower cost, 33% of your cost will reduce if you use BIM. Generally, if you are taking 1 crore of project, 1 crore 33 lakhs of project, means 33%. It takes only 1 crore to complete all the project by using it. Okay, faster delivery, like 50% delay is generally it takes 2 years of completion, means by using BIM, you can complete the project within a year. Okay. Lower emission, 50% of all kind of material and labor productivity can be also reduced, and improvement in exports. Like if you, for example, vendors will seek for the contact, like I need sand in this particular time. I want to deliver all these kind of materials at that particular time. So it should not be any disturbance in my construction workflow. Okay. These are the 10 best advantages which I have gone through from the internet. It's like reduction of data duplications. It's like totally duplicate of the total physical building, optimization of cost and resources, automatic update in the building. Like if you just unsync the particular model, it will directly update it in the model, and there will be no other. It's like separate creating one model, then again it's not like that. If you just sync the model, it will add into that particular model. Okay. And as I said, the interoperability and control of inconsistency between different models, with better collaboration between it is an important part. If you have a better collaboration in between the teams, like design consultants and architects, if you have a better collaboration, of course you will have a positive results in the construction. Okay. In conclusion, how I can say it's clear that BIM represent the opening of the construction as well as construction industry interoperability. There is no doubt that it's a demanding way in the future. For of course, almost 49 to 50% of Indian construction industries has opted for BIM because of enormous amount of feedback getting from the customers. They are seeing it and they are mentioning it, like by using BIM you can get all kind of work to be done very easily in a very like easy manner as well as eco-friendly manner like that. Last but not least, I can say this technology pretends to provide enormous amount of positive results and sustainable work completion. What owner will think is we want all the work which should be completed in the particular cost, in the particular material, as well as in the particular time. These three all works will be done by using BIM. I can assure you that using BIM provide all kind of stuff, all kind of thing which is very required in the construction by using now the recent techniques like providing laser technologies, digital twin. It's very important. Data management, all kind of things should take place over in this. You can see most of the managers or HR managers gonna ask you about what is BIM. Definitely, for sure, if you are going to design మీరు డిజైన్ ఫీల్డ్ కి వెళ్తే ఖచ్చితంగా బిమ్ గురించి ఖచ్చితంగా అడుగుతారు. I can't say that like states లో cities లో ఉన్న small consultant companies ask about BIM. I don't know, but big companies like L&T, all kind of companies definitely will ask you about BIM and their technologies. Technologies are very important. Learn the technologies will help you a lot. I can assure you that in next 2 years you're gonna want to learn the programming language like Python or C++, because there is one recent trend like Dynamo takes place to check earthquake things as well as seismic design loadings. There Dynamo takes a vital role to program the building. Okay, if you learn, it has a very vast, let us take, they will provide you huge salary for Dynamo, Revit Dynamo. I have gone through that. I should be focusing in next 2 months on that. So that's all from my side. I hope you enjoyed it. It will be little boring. From tomorrow, I can assure you that when you enter to the software, you should have some basic knowledge about BIM, how process take place in quality and time management. how Navisworks gonna use in BIM, how it plays a vital role in BIM process. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. I hope I have completed within a time.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your precious time also.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. If you have any queries, please raise and you can directly talk to me, or you can say in the chat box as well. I'm waiting for your, because I love questions. If you ask questions, I don't know, I'll definitely try to answer at least tomorrow. If mostly I will explain, I'll answer it now for sure.
Thank you, Akhil sir. You deliver a wonderful concept here. We are very happy to have you this session. I hope
Thank
we
you, sir.
will
Thank you.
get more things in the next webinars, workshop, next 2 days also. So guys,
Yeah,
I
sir,
can
sure.
surely say, so whenever we are talking about the theory or subject, so it will little like a thing actually. But whatever the things,
Yeah.
so right now, anyone who are going to do the masters, so everyone think like a construction management. So no one can go like a structural engineer, or no one can go like some another means transportation. Everyone looking for the masters like a project management. Why? Because they think like they have a scope. Yeah, definitely we have a scope. So someone says, actually, one people I asked him, so why you are going to do the masters in a construction management itself only? Why can't a structural engineering? At the time he said a wonderful reply actually. That is, yeah, if I go as a masters in a structural engineering, there we follow the some different IS code, different code books like ASCE and ACI code book. These all code books. Once I come to India, so those code books will never help me in this India. So if I go to the construction management in abroad, so if I come here, so I will get a lot of opportunities here. So that is also good reason. But see, once you are familiar with IS code books, so everything will be same. Okay, wherever you go, the bending moment is a bending moment. Wherever you go, shear force is a shear force. Based upon that bending moment, we will decide the AST, okay, longitudinal reinforcement. Based upon the shear force, we will do the lateral reinforcement. Okay, so this is the main thing. So, but we have a lot of scope in a construction management. Don't deviate from this. We will get a good future. And if you are trusting the BIM will keep you in a top position. So yeah, I hope everything. Yeah. Meanwhile, if you get doubts regarding the BIM or anything, so try to ask it, and whatever the doubts you have. So I hope I know you guys are having all the doubts. Our wisdom students having a lot of doubts. Which software will be, what purpose we are using. So these things. So you can ask that. You can type your message in chat box, or either you can unmute yourself and you can ask the queries, or you can ask whatever the things you are getting disturbance. So you can ask. We will give you answer. Okay. I hope you can utilize this opportunity.
Yes, sir. I can. I have some one question over here. How to learn Revit fast and in a better way. I can say you, Jayant, practice and practice and practice. Only one thing you can Revit fast and better way means at least give 3 to 4 hours to the Revit. Then Revit won't leave you. That I can say you. Revit is an easy and friendly software you can use. Like it will be very easy. It will be very interesting software, creating families and providing some materials over there. It will be very easy and it will be very friendly to you if you utilize and practice in a proper way. Using Revit is just a tool. It doesn't mean that Revit is like it's very tough. No. If you practice, it's like it will be very easy for you. Okay. Any other questions regarding BIM? Because from tomorrow, if you get clear about BIM, then I can assure you then it will be very easy for you.
Yeah, guys. So once the session will done, just go to the YouTube or anywhere you want. Just check about what is the BIM and just pick the questions from there.
Correct.
Come here
Yes.
and ask. So we will give things clearly. We will clarify all your doubts. So regarding anything in the civil engineering. So yeah, Jayant asked me how to learn the Revit fast. Nothing will come with the fast. So you need to put some time and you need to learn the basics first. And after that, need to practice the basics and need to go to intermediate level. And after that, again, you need to do some little project like your kitchen and these things. And after that, you will go advanced. Okay, Revit is a vast. So how much you wanted to learn, that much scope is there and that much subject is there. So yeah, if you are going to architect, you can learn the Revit architect. And once you are if you are stick with architect only, you can't go with the, so in future means you can't reach the some steps in a future. So once you will complete the architect, just go for a structural. And after, if you complete the Revit structure, just go for a MEP,
Correct.
mechanical,
Correct.
electrical,
I am
plumbing.
suggesting
Once
the
after
same,
that,
sir.
you will go for a, yeah. Once this will be done, you just go for Navisworks. And once it will be done, you just go Prime. And once it will be done, you just go for ETAPS or StatPro. So we have a lot of scope, man. So thing will come with the past. So we need to put some time. So we need to learn it clearly. So then everything is, so we need to focus on that. We need to, if you have a passion towards that, definitely it will come with the past. If you don't have means a passion to learn, so nothing will come fast. Yeah, Jayant is already in a second year. He already started learning the Revit, sir.
Wow.
So
Good.
everything will come if you have a passion. So yeah, it's so you can learn everything clearly. That's not a problem.
Sir, can I have some questions to the people? Because I need some questions from like Samir. Oh, my brother. Samir, are you clear with this? Because from tomorrow, guys, you might have thinking that what kind of stuff, it's like all theory today. Because let me clear you that first you need to have some basic fundamentals. Generally what happened, my brother, he's a mechanical engineer and BIM coordinator in the Sapex Engineering Consultants. What happened, he just directly contacted me and said, Akhil, what you are doing? I said, I am started Revit architecture. He said me, no, why you have started architecture? There will be one reason, right? First, learn the fundamentals of the construction field. Then you went into the software. So tools are nothing. Tools are very easy to use. So tools, these Revit softwares are very easy. But what I am saying is fundamentals are very important, like BIM, construction technology, strengths in the BIM. You should able to get the doubts clear. Okay, it's not now that you are feeling some shyness or like contact me. I am sharing you my number if you want, or you just contact to Srinivas sir if you are okay. So it will be some interactive section. I'll assure you that I'll provide you some superb results after completing the workshops. You could able to navigate all kind of things in the Navisworks for sure. If possible, if you have laptops, it's better to practice in Navisworks, because practice makes you perfect. It's a word like if possible, please try to download in Autodesk. You can easily get 1 year 1 year free trial. If you are a student, definitely will get, just upload one document like identity card of your college, then you can easily access that Navisworks software. Okay, better you just download the software, so it will be very easy after. And another thing I would like to suggest is, please take a note tomorrow and note each and every point of Navisworks, because I have worked hard a lot for learning this software, because when I got discouraged of learning that why Navisworks are getting very bad, like negative thoughts about that. ఎందుకు ఇన్ని నెగిటివ్ థాట్స్ చెప్తా ఉన్నారు పర్టికులర్ ఇంజనీర్స్ అని. ఓకే, then I think about it. I should learn and I'll explore each and everybody to give more knowledge about Navisworks. That's all from my side. If you have any queries, I will just on a second. I will give my contact number to you. If you are feeling shy, you can message me to this number. I think it's 20 years. You can message me and you can contact me if you have any queries.
If you get any doubts, you can directly contact sir and he will help you to solve your queries. Okay. I think is it clear? Any doubts?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much for this. Yeah. Anisha, you there?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Sir, should I conclude it?
Yeah. Akita, sorry.
Sir, your voice is breaking. Can you just please?
Akita, can we conclude the session?
Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. Please stay tuned for the next day of this workshop also. Please be ready. Please get familiarized with the topic of BIM. So good night to you all. Thank you so much for the time.